You're listening to the What's Up Falcons podcast with Rock, Hoop, Q, Aries Falcon, and keeping it sexy, LG.
All right, that's cool. We're going to do a good, bad, and ugly, but we're going to do it a little different this time. We're going to do a coaching staff update version of that. And then I'm just going to read out some things about the new hires and see what you guys think about it in the kind of a good and bad and ugly, but you don't have to say good, bad, and ugly, but you know.
Yep. Yeah, let's do it. We can call it buy or sell.
Okay. All right. Well, welcome to, we're going to roll into this buy or sell, the good, bad, and ugly buy or sell edition. You going to buy it or are you going to sell it? Just like GameStop?
I'm like GameStop. Right now, I'm a layaway dude. I'm still layaway. Wait to see how it goes.
Oh, man. But all right, man.
Yeah. I sold too early. Damn.
Oh, you had GameStop?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. You didn't rally, man. I mean, you weren't part of the rally. If you were, you would have had a lot of money. All right. Well, we'll get into this.
I ain't fucking buying that.
Well, that's Andy, because I ain't fucking selling it. It's a fact.
Well, we'll start now. The Falcons have they're getting pretty close to wrapping up their staff, their coaching staff. I mean, it may be done. I don't know if they're going to have any more changes, but all the key positions have been filled. So, and last week, we talked about a little bit the new head coach, Mr. Arthur Smith from the Titans, defensive coordinator for the Titans. And also our new GM. I forgot his name. What's his name, Aries? Do you know who he is, Q?
I don't know who he is.
Fuqua, whatever. Anyway, he's from New Orleans, and he has a pretty good reputation for working with Caps down there. So I guess that's why they brought him here.
Lord Parkwide.
What?
From Shrek, the little short, Lord Parkwide.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I got it. But all right, man. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll just read off some of this stuff and see what you guys think. All right, and we'll start with you, Q. Are you buying and selling our new head coach, Mr. Arthur Smith, from 2019 to 2020? He was the Titans offensive coordinator. And from 2015 to 2018, he was their tight ends coach. And from 2014 to 2015, he was their assistant tight ends coach. So he went from the tight ends to the offensive coordinator. From what you heard of him, Q, you buying or selling?
I think I'm selling, fellas. But we'll see what he does in the offseason.
Why are you selling?
On tight end coach? Didn't we already see this with the wide receiver coach that got a head coaching job?
But he was an offensive coordinator his last for a year.
Yeah, but, who did he have? Derrick Henry, right?
Yes, I was going to say, you know who he worked with.
So...
And he's known for running the ball. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting my guys screwed up. No, I'm right. I'm talking about him. Mr. Smith, so...
I'll buy him for 1 year, man. I'll give him 1 year.
Right.
If we don't go to the playoffs, or at least finish second in the division, I'm over him already.
Well, so far, I saw a little bit of his presser, and he didn't sound like Quinn with all those, weak-ass cliches and quotes and stuff. He seems to be pretty, straightforward, kind of a blue-collar kind of dude, even though his folks are rich. I think his father is the owner of CEO of FedEx. But so far I'll give him a shot. I mean, I'll definitely at this point I'll buy him. What about you, Aries? You said you buy or sell him?
Yeah, I'll buy in right now and see. You know what I'm saying? Just to see how things work out.
All right. Any particular reason? Or just
I like the Titans offense.
Right.
I like their schemes and what they did. Not only just with Derrick Henry, but with they bringing Ryan Tannehill back from the dead. So
exactly. Exactly.
So that's a plus.
Yep. Maybe he'll bring Matty back from the dead.
Well, I mean, he wasn't dead, but you know.
Well,
Yeah, I agree. Matty wasn't dead.
I don't think Matt's dead, but a lot of people seem to think so because they want to move on from him. So.
Yeah, because they're idiots. But
Yeah.
you know,
Well, it's been a long ride with Matt. I mean, it's been a long ride. What are we going into year 13 now?
yeah. And
No. Matt came out in 07, right?
Oh wait,
Oh wait. So we're getting deep with Matt. So
yeah, but I mean, what the last 5-6 years he's had 4,000 yards plus. So I mean, you don't get rid of a quarterback who has. I mean, think about it. Would the Saints get rid of Breeze if he was doing that? No.
but the Saints re-upped on their defense.
Yeah, I mean, improvements have to be made so the quarterback can perform. So with this, hopefully, offensive coordinator, this new defensive coordinator, things will change. The offense might get better. The defense might get better. I mean, if you haven't heard Dan Pease, he likes our defense.
Yeah, we're going to get to that. But it could work. It looks like it will work, but we thought Quinn was going to work too. And if it doesn't work, we definitely get rid of Matt. And I don't think they're going to give it too long.
If you can.
Right. Well, it's possible, but definitely not for 21, but for 22, it's definitely possible. But, all right, we'll keep moving on. Now, he finally announced his offensive coordinator is Dave Ragoon. He was the past game coordinator for the Bears. And then he was a quarterbacks coach for the Bears from 2016 to 2019. And then he also, in 2015, was the Washington football team's offensive quality control coach. So he worked his way up. I mean, I don't know a whole lot about him. Aries, you know a lot about him? You going to buy or sell?
I want to sell. I want to sell.
You want to sell?
I do. I want to sell quick. I don't know. You know, with him being the quarterback coach, coming from being the quarterback coach of the Bears, and then you look at the quarterback quality the Bears had.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
All right. Understandable. What about you, Q?
I definitely sell. I wasn't impressed. When I heard Bears, that's all I needed to hear. And I was like, oh, hell no. Just not impressed.
Yeah.
Now, had it been like the Bears linebacker coach, then I feel a little bit better. But yeah, the quarterback coach. I mean, Trubisky was horrible. Foles was so bad they got rid of him after the first year. So I mean,
right.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Well, we didn't get the Bears line coach, but we did get a couple of their other coaches. And our quarterback coach is from the Bears, and he was their running backs coach. So how do you go from being a running back coach to a quarterback coach? But
I saw that, and I was scratching my head too, Rock.
yeah.
Maybe he sees something in him that we don't. So I'm going to put the faith in the head coach.
Yeah.
And let him work and see how things turn out. I mean, I'm interested, you know what I'm saying, for the draft and all that. So I want to see where they go with this.
Yeah. So you said you're selling, is that right, Aries?
Yeah. For the OC, yeah, I'm selling.
Okay. I mean, quarterback's coach.
Yeah.
Okay. Q?
And I'm saying, it sounds to me like it's not what you can do, but who you know. It sounds like a who you know position.
Right.
He's hiring a whole bunch of people that he knows. It sounds like, and I'm not impressed.
All right.
I don't know if he's doing them a favor by giving them a job or he knows what they can do. So
Yeah.
it's yet to be determined.
Yeah. Son. All right. And after that, we got our wide receivers coach. Well, he's the same guy that's been there for a while. So, well, he was our wide receivers coach from 2019 to now. So he's retained. And our tight ends coach is Justin Pele from the Eagles. He was the Eagles tight end coach. So we picked that up. And our offensive line coordinator is Dwayne Ledford. He was the line coordinator for Louisville. He was the offensive coordinator and an offensive line coach.
You know how I feel about them college guys.
Yeah. Yeah. But, I mean,
I think it's all going to come down to what happens in the offseason as far as moving players,
right,
and bringing in new players. But if they come in here and try to do what Dan Quinn did, I think you're going to get the same result. If you try to come in here with the same defense from last year, you're going to have the same result. You need to bring in a whole brand new pass rusher. Somebody big, somebody good.
Right.
I don't even know who that might be, but you need a new pass rusher, somebody.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that's where it starts, though. I think it starts there. I think the corners were okay, decent last year. Gave up a lot of yards, whatever. Right. But I think pass rush could have helped them. So we need to really focus on that pass rush. And then you can keep some of those guys. Because, I mean, you still got, like the rookie. I mean, you still got a lot of guys you can't get rid of, really, on that defense.
Right.
So you're really bringing back the same defense for the most part.
Well, it also looks like switching over to the defense, our defensive coordinator, guess where he came from?
Where?
The Titans.
Oh.
He was the Titans defensive coordinator for 2 years. No, for 1 year. And you might like this though, Q. From 2012 to 2017, you know who he was the defensive coordinator for?
Belichick?
The Ravens.
Man, the Ravens give up points, man.
Not in those years.
Yeah, I'm talking.
Not in those years. They were the top defense in the league.
For which years?
He was 2012 to 2017.
They had the number one defense in 2014, I believe.
And from 2010 to 2011, he was their inside linebackers coach. So he went for inside linebacker, defensive coordinator for the Ravens, and then the Titans defensive coordinator after he left the Ravens.
All right, then, cool. I won't trade him. I won't sell him.
No, I'm buying
we
Dean.
can watch that one. I'll buy that one. Yeah.
All right,
I'm buying Dean.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'll buy.
I'm excited to see what he does. So,
is there option to lease?
Come on, son.
It's buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. Now you can go on margin if you want. You got a margin call.
Yeah,
you're gonna owe. But I'm with y'all. I'm gonna buy that all day long. So yeah. So then our defensive line coach is Gary Emanuel from the Giants. He was their defensive line coach for 18 to 19, and he was for the Colts from 2012 to 2017. Their defensive line coach. And I mean, I'm sure do y'all know anything about him, or are you gonna just go?
No, I don't.
All right.
Well, I don't.
All right, let's go down to, let's see, what would be a good one? Special teams. We'll switch special teams. So we finally got a special teams coordinator, is it Marquise Williams? He was the Lions assistant special team coach from 2019 to 2020. Ring a bell?
No. Tell you the truth, no.
So I guess that's no buy or sell. It's like wait and see. I mean, from the Lions, though, I don't know how well their special teams did. And before that, he was with the Chargers.
No.
So
I heard of him, but I haven't done my look into the person. So,
well, I'll say we do need to pay some attention to our special teams. It has been lacking since they got rid of Keith.
Yeah, true. They need a decent returner.
Yeah, we haven't had that since Devin Hester.
Yeah, you might be right about that. Yeah.
We just had scrubs since then, man. They won't run anywhere. Good God. But, well, hopefully Marquise has a pretty decent resume, because the way that the Falcons are going now and Arthur is changing it up, they're in a win now mentality. So, this dude has to pick the right folks. And I heard that was made clear to him. But, so, go ahead. Who was that?
Just to go back on Dean Pease. Yeah, he's won two Super Bowls with his defense. So
that's good.
Yeah, the 2007 with the Patriots and the 2012 with the Ravens.
All right. Well, it seems like Dean Pease is the most valuable on this buy or sell edition.
Yes.
All right, Mr. Pease. So hopefully he can be what we need on this episode of Buy, Sell.
I ain't fucking buying that.
All right. Anything else y'all want to mention about our coaching staff so far they've picked?
Not yet. Not yet.
All right. Well, overall, you feel anything more like yay, nay?
Well, right now, like I said, Dean Pease is the best pickup. I'm more worried about the OC.
Right.
Even though they said that the head coach will be calling plays, but the coordinator is the one who's going to design the plays. So, well, you know what I'm saying, see how that works, and hopefully works out well, because this new overhaul seems good. So it's what we needed.
Yeah.
It's what we needed.
Totally agree with that, man. We definitely needed that. So hopefully it shakes some of those players up a little bit. The ones that's still going to be here. They haven't made any player moves yet, right?
No. They're going to wait until the season's completely over.
Okay.
Yeah. You kind of have to.
Yeah. All right. We hadn't played in so long, I kind of lost track of time. Thought it was already over.
Right? Yeah, it was over for us. But not the initial football season. So, we'll see.
All right.